Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Rise of Kingdoms video. Sorry for the lack of uploads last week. There's a reason for that and I will get into it just in a moment, but today I have some big news and even bigger news. The big news is, as you can tell from probably from the title and the thumbnail, it happened again. Boom! We got zeroed again, but luckily, this time it is a lot different. I will explain it in a moment, but this is the big news. The bigger news is, boom! Look at that, baby Spartan is here. Ah man, like, I was fighting in Kingsland and that night, we had to rush to the hospital because the baby was coming and I cannot describe the feeling. It's a personal thing, so I know you're not here to hear how amazing that I feel, but basically, we had to rush to the hospital and I completely forgot that, like, let alone my city being in Kingsland, I forgot I even play Rise of Kingdoms. I have a YouTube, like, I completely forget anything that is not her. I guess this is what being a father is. I don't know, but finally, after a week, we are back because now our life is much more stable. My wife is feeling a lot better, so now I can start making some videos and play Rise of Kingdoms again. But of course, regardless of the reasons, this is the end result. We got zeroed again. The first time I got zeroed, it was in my home kingdom. So this means I pretty much lost, not pretty much, I completely lost every single troop that I had, other than I could just have in my hospital. But now, since we got zeroed in KVK, on top of all these troops, I'll still get 343k extra troops from Hall of Heroes at the end of the KVK. So that is, like, getting zeroed in KVK is, I don't want to say better, but it is a lot better than getting zeroed in your home kingdom, because in home kingdom there is no Hall of Heroes, so you cannot get any troops back, which was so hard for me to recover in the first place anyways. But now this one, on top of that, I don't know. It's going to be like the hardest challenge of my Rise of Kingdoms career. Now, what is going to happen after this KVK? I will probably migrate. Not because of the kingdom that I'm in, but because of me, just me. Because the first time I got zeroed, like, my kingdom zeroed me, they had to, right? Because I literally didn't log in for a whole month because of personal reasons, and I kind of fed up from the game. So I decided to take a break, and I didn't let anyone that I will take a break. So I guess they thought that I quit the game or whatever, and they got zero me. So they had the reasons to do so. No hard feelings. And this time I got zeroed by the enemy in Kingsland because my city was in the Kingsland and we lost the flag. So yeah, of course I got zeroed, but who the hell cares that I got zeroed in Rise of Kingdoms? Like, the moment I hold that baby, oh my god, I can't even explain. I can't express my feelings. But long story short, in the end, I wasn't able to contribute as much as I can or I could. And that's why I will probably just migrate to another kingdom, because in this one, it just didn't click, right? Not because of the people in my kingdom, not because of leadership or anything, just me. After I migrated to this kingdom, I don't know, I just wasn't taking the game as serious that I was before, because, like, that was the whole reason why I migrated from 1093. By the way, shout out to 1093 93T Tigers for becoming our Cybers League champion. Shout out to my old kingdom. But yeah, after I migrated to this kingdom, like, a lot of things happen in real life, so I just couldn't contribute, and I think it is fair for me to just leave this kingdom and start another journey, and at least give them a space for a better fighter than me. And that's why I am probably at the end of the KVK. I will, how many days left? Yeah, just 10 days left. I will migrate to another kingdom, and I'm not sure if I will be able to perform, what's that? Oh, recharge. Oh, 3 days left. I missed all of that. And these and that. So yeah, I wasn't logging into game. You could say that you could have just logged in, you know, and because I was awake almost all the time, because she always cries, but I was awake and I could just log in, you know, do the daily chores. Like, I didn't even log in to grab these, you know, legendary commander sculptures or do the dailies. Yeah, that would be a fair argument, but the thing is, I just didn't care, because, like, that feeling is something else, right? You don't think about anything other than your kid, your baby. So yeah, but Finally, I'm back to regular world, normal world, and now I plan to take the game like really seriously as I was before. So yeah, that's the plan. And a quick account plan update is after I'm done with this KVK, what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase, I have enough season coins, I'm going to purchase a Mora's Web, and I have quite a lot of materials, I should say. Maybe not enough, especially not ebonies. Yeah, I have enough leather, I have enough iron ore, but not enough ebonies. Once I have enough ebonies, I'm going to craft a Mora's Web. And the reason is, I want to have a third march, a third cavalry march. And I want that march to be like full debuff march. That's going to be, since I already have a max Attila Takeda and expertise Attila Takeda, I'm going to put Mora's Web and also Concealed Dagger on Attila to just debuff the hell out of the enemy. And in my opinion, Attila doesn't require, since not a lot of people targeting Attila, like most people will avoid hitting Attila, I don't think he requires, you know, top gear such as this one. Where are you at, Ho Chubing? He doesn't require this type of equipment, not even this equipment in my opinion at the first stages. But we could say that this is a mid-term goal for our Attila Takeda march. But I think greens, blues, and some epics will do the job for Attila Takeda. And the benefit of this march is just going to be massive health and massive defense debuff. That's going to be my third cavalry march. And then I will just keep using, if I would have enough troops, my Burikawa SG and my Guan CPO. So it's going to be 1 archer, 1 infantry, and 3 cavalry marches. That's the plan, but I just keep getting zeroed. So I don't know if I will be able to execute the plan, but as I said, that's the plan. And in the remaining 10 days of the KVK, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to reach that honor gap. I'm going to try to complete as many bastions as possible and, you know, get my crystal up so that I can do more research and get more season coins for future purchases. Not sure if I will be able to get enough kills though, because of no troops, of course. Oh, by the way, I remember when I clicked on State Forum, another reason why I want to work on Attila Takeda is that I have 4 marches that requires wedge formation, all 4 skill damage marches, and I think adding that diversity for arch formation, because if I use Attila Takeda, then armaments for arch formation will be super useful for me. It's just going to give me another option to upgrade my armaments and inscriptions, and that's why I want to. And of course, the main reason is I already have an expertise Attila Takeda. I thought about, like, how can I get the maximum benefit from these expertise commanders, this insane march? I mean, back in the day, Attila Takeda was insane, and I still think if you use it for the right purpose, for example, a pure debuff march, because people do not target Attila Takeda, and even if they do, you are going to deal a lot of counterattack damage, and accessories like Mora's Web or Concealed Dagger, or even support accessories such as Karak War Drums. These are best when they are equipped by the commanders or marches that get targeted the last, because you want those buff or debuff marches to stay on the field as long as possible, at least longer than all your other marches, so that you can get the maximum benefit of this equipment. I mean, these accessories. Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. But yeah, basically this is the story. Right now I have the dagger on my Guan Yu, but he just gets targeted a lot and goes down pretty fast, so I don't get any benefit from the dagger. That's why I want to just take my Attila Takeda back and put them on the field. I think it's a reasonable investment, it's a reasonable thing to do, but time will tell. Hope you guys liked it, hope you guys enjoyed it. We are back. Daddy Spartan is here, baby Spartan is here. I love you guys, I'm so hyped. I will be back with a lot more videos because thankfully my company told me, take your time, just stay home and work from home. So yeah, I have the time. Of course, I will do the work, don't get me wrong, but I will also make a lot of videos and live streams, of course. I see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching. And 2884, my kingdom, sorry to let you down back to back in 2 KVKs, but it is what it is. It just happened, nothing I can do. Well, stay tuned for our migration for our next kingdom, I guess. And hopefully we will be able to perform. Goodbye.